Hey guys, just thought I would record the first ever gameplay that I'm going to have with Wargames Airland, Airland Battle. Never ever tried this before. Um, so right now I am of course going with the Norwegian battle group to begin with. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to put on the field or what I have at my, um, what I have available to me. And thus far, it seems that without any sort of customization options, I'm kind of lacking for things that I would normally want, and I don't know what the various things are called or what they do. Like, there's some basic infantry, um, some anti-armor style stuff. Sure, why not? Let's get an F-16 on standby as well. Actually, let's get a flight of F-16s on standby. Okay. So, in terms of reinforcement routes, I really should try to focus on taking. Oh, does Bravo not give you any points? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going for the other one then. Alright, I think I'm about ready. As ready as I'll be anyway. So the amount of forces that you got with this were really not that impressive. So just everyone move fast into that general area. And I'm kind of disappointed that they haven't put in the Norwegian voices yet. I'm sure they will. Also, one other thing I noticed is that a lot of the armor seems to have winter camo, which, I mean, Norway's a wintry country, but there are seasons in Norway as well. Again, I'm sure this is just something that if you give them time, they'll work it out. And I was trying to put my finger on what it was that made Airland Battle different, and I just noticed it. See that rendering effect I get? I don't know how visible it will be in the video, but the trees look flat when you're further out, and then when you zoom in, I guess that saves rendering power. Ooh, clouds. But excuse me. I don't really know how I feel about that. Anyway, no sign of our enemy yet, except for that. Hopefully, I can make my first battle a win. Let's call up some reconnaissance forces. See, I don't know what things cost, so it's kind of difficult to determine if I'm floating, for the lack of a better word. It's not working for him. Okay, well, I know these are riflemen. I know that much because I speak Norwegian and I can read that. That's gotta be confusing to people that aren't Norwegian. Just occurred to me. Didn't really consider that any earlier than that, but anyway. Okay, so he's successfully taken that position, which means that there most likely might be enemy in there, which means that it would be a wise idea to get some things at least trying to point in that direction. Okay, so this is another thing that confuses me. I have the... Oh, I have to actually scroll all the way in. That's stupid. That's another thing I would I would fix if I were them, and as fast as possible, because if I'm supposed to, say, put something in formation, and I have to scroll all the way in to be able to see what orientation I'm actually putting them in, that's kind of stupid. That's not optimal at all. I mean, you can assume based off of the orientation of the dots, but it's still not very practical. I have no helicopters. All I have is fast air, which isn't entirely an optimal situation. I would prefer to have some sort of helicopter in back. Let's try and save up for a command vehicle. As you can see, the slow ass M113 is moving up. For first impressions, I guess I like the interface. It's a little cluttered. There's a lot of shit on my screen. And we have my first ever contact in Wargames Airland Battle. And those guys are going to need some help. Immediately. So let's set up a defense of this town right here. Oh, and then there's the MiG. And I have pretty much... Do I have any? No. I don't know if I have any... Yeah, I do. I need to get that shit up immediately. Okay, so he's got to go back and try and... No? Alright. So he clearly has... some anti-air stuff going around in there. So that took out the F-16 that I had in orbit. And now I need to focus on getting some anti-air up, because if he has an aerial superiority, that will not do. And there is the armor that I was expecting. And those guys are going to get absolutely steamrolled. That's not the way I want you guys to orient. Alright, that's stupid. They had it better before. I don't understand why they couldn't just... Alright, where's my F-16? Oh, there it is. Take out some of these guys. Go for it. Alright, fucking evac. Get the hell out of there. Good job, F-16. That probably saved my bacon. Let's see if I can position these armor pieces in the forest to try and reinforce. And by now I have some more resources that I can use. So let's try and see if we can get some anti-armor stuff. Alright, don't move out of there though. And I need some more infantry up. One thing that I think is interesting is that they allowed you to put your own names in there, and that needs to go. That needs to go right now. Where is... So they have an artillery piece that's shelling my guys, and as much as I would like to just willy-nilly move the infantry out, or the armor out, to try and take it out, that's not going to go too well for me. So I'm waiting for the F-16 to get back. And as you can see, my riflemen are being true heroes. They are holding the line. But they need some reinforcements, and fast. Otherwise, this will not go too well for them. Oh, I do have mortars. Alright, let's fucking get some of those up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The fact that the, let's see if I can get the logistics truck up. Yes, I can. Okay. And this is where, hopefully, not a valid target? I thought this was specifically a... No? I only ordered that vehicle specifically because I thought it was a valid target against that. No, apparently I was wrong. Alright, that sucks. Does that mean I have absolutely no anti-air capability whatsoever? That'd be pretty shitty if that was the case. Okay, so reinforcements are starting to come in. Let's get those guys over here. Let's have this piece of armor move up a little bit. Problem is that now I have basically no reconnaissance over the entire area. And now this little guy is shelling me again. I don't even know who's winning. I'm winning apparently. Alright, let's see if we can flank his dudes on the right here. Because that... I didn't even know Norwegians used the NSVT. Like, I could have sworn when I bought this, it said that it was an anti-air vehicle. I don't understand why I buy it. Let's try and get those guys. Try and get those guys. Unload. 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 Let's get the hell out of there. Go into the forest. Go into the forest. And where is... Okay. Okay, so these guys are starting to get up. Alright, let's assign these guys a key. I love doing that for any on-call artillery. I love assigning those guys hotkeys so I can just instantly get to them. And that is probably not going to work out too well for them. So let's just all from that current position. And assigning keys does not work, apparently. Does it? Yes, it does. Alright, okay. Okay, they're gonna need a lot of fire support. Get some fire support in there. What kind of anti-air is that? Okay, that's fairly competent anti-air. Okay, so we need an armored push on the right is what we need. Holy shit! Those guys wrecked! Alright. Fucking keep firing. Keep firing. One thing that I would like to see... Ow. And that's the end of my recon on the right side. One thing that I would very much like to see would be a... and now, see, now the issue is that he's going to bring in air again, and I don't really have anything that can shoot against that, or shoot at that. So, in theory, he can just sit there and pick off my gun. Well, see, as far as I can see, that's a helicopter, so they should... Oh, did I not get the actual air infantry out of the... I'm willing to bet that was a problem. I didn't get the actual anti-air infantry out of the vehicles, and that makes me stupid. Let's shell his logistical vehicles. Shell them. I need to focus on protecting that flank, and one thing that you could argue that I could have done is moved up on the left, since he seems to be completely disinterested in going out there at all. Let me just make sure that I have all my stuff unloaded, and now, wow, that's, okay, so that's not good. He just completely ripped into me with that air, so I need... Well, I want to say I need more guys that have anti-air capability, but I have no support vehicle that can do that. And maybe I can get, yeah, I can get some starfighters. Okay. Okay, so the Freedom Fighter is obviously an air-to-ground. The starfighter would be the air-to-air option. All right. So let's see if we can't I would... Okay, so that's a pretty big bug. I can see the contrails, but I can't see the actual aircraft. Alright, let's get some... Alright, they were evacing. That's great. What is... Okay, so I need to move these guys up here. I have all these forces in... oh, there's my anti-air guys. I have some anti-air guys over there. Let's get these over here for when they inevitably decide to... Oh, that's great. That is absolutely great. He's outsmarted me. He's come in behind the vehicle that I had over there with his helicopter, and he's taken out my command vehicle. Luckily, I get his helicopter right back, but that's still not good. Okay, so now I have all these forces that are just sitting here doing nothing. Let's try to push up. Let's see what we can do. Because he did have a rather large group over there. Oh, okay, so one other thing that I heard about that I haven't actually seen in action yet is that there's a difference now between the type of logistics that you have. You no longer have this amorphous blob of just all logistics in the same. Alright, so I'm going to need some help because he has a helicopter and I have absolutely nothing to take that out with. So you guys focus on... Oh, can you take that out? Focus on everything. There's so much stuff over there. Take it all out. Take it all out. Alright. Alright, so that was good. I guess from there we can just move on and get... Alright, loiter around here. No. No, no. Of course. That's kind of disappointing. I wish there was more to it in terms of an air battle. That was just lock on. Fire and forget, and he was dead. Do I have his... Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, so... I really don't like the fact that the Norwegians, to start out with, don't get any more air defense. I can't do anything. I can just sit here, look at him, and laugh. That's pretty much all I can do. Because he has... Yep, he can just fly around, take out all of my shit. Because I have nothing with which to protect it, except for the, let's keep... Can I just get the air to move? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I need to get air to combat his air. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, I'm still ahead, which is good. I like being ahead. Please tell me you'll assume some sort of logical pattern. No, he doesn't. I have to... Looks like I have to pretty much... What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just going to go to Foxtrot and get yourself shot down? Is that what you're going to do? Just stay there. Just... Okay, turns out I do have one more anti-air unit. I'm going to hold them up in this place over here. Also, let's get some more... He was sneaky earlier. Let's get some more reconnaissance on this side. And let's just get some more infantry over there. Alright, I should be pushing, but I don't have the... In my opinion, I don't really have... Well, I do have something. I just don't like the forces position I have right now. and I am a cautious player by nature. I prefer to take things slow and methodical, perhaps to a fault sometimes. Now there's only 10 minutes left. I secured Bravo, so he knows. Well, at this point, he should definitely know what my intentions are, and he has decided to move out of Foxtrot, which I guess is strange. Why would he do that? Unless he's going for... The only way that that makes any remote sense is if he's decided to go for something that would give him more points instead. Can I try to seat these guys in the forest and intercept his forces halfway? That'd be nice if I could. Let's see. I know this is just beta, but it's really annoying me that I have no air mobile forces whatsoever. As far as I'm aware, helicopters do exist within the Great Socialist Republic of Norway. And so, oh, come on. Okay, that guy, oh, nice. All right, come on, let's pour it on. Let's get this guy. It's a Command T-55, you can get it. Kill it. All right, great. Did I get it? I don't even know if I got it. All right, so the MiG-21 shouldn't be able to deal with my, should not be able to deal with the, oh, got some anti-air fire on. Okay, I guess that's decent enough. I was confusing my Starfighter with an F-16. I thought really? Really, you haven't destroyed this thing yet? It's a sitting duck, just kill it. I swear to God, guys. You have to be right on top of it? Do you have to do that? And see, the great part is now that I'm throwing all my units away in an effort to take out his command vehicle, which is apparently not working out too well for me. That is stupid. He is low on health. Can somebody please? Alright, okay, I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna hope that my reinforcements make it there in time. And move up some more forces, try and... Oh, he has Conqueror's BRDMs. I have nothing that can outfire those. Come on, just please, for the love of all that is holy in the world. Alright, you should be able to see him. Alright, you can still fire at that guy if you get close enough, right? Alright. Yep, that was retarded. I traded a whole bunch of stuff for nothing, and now he's ahead. That was not the way I wanted that to go. Not even remotely at all. Alright, let's get set up in this forest. And let's try move some of these forces up here, some of these forces up here, and some of these guys up here. I have been completely over focusing on this one thing. At least the one thing that I can take away from this is that I am taking away his ability to get I'm taking away his ability to get new points. So hopefully, within the next 7 minutes, I can bring up some reinforcements that might be able to help hold this area. he will commit to an attack, hopefully, and I can... do I still have people in there? Yeah, I do. Okay, great. Let's get those guys over there. Still have those guys. Let's move those guys up. And let's move these guys up. Okay, so I am hoping that he will show his hand somewhere. This is probably going to come to a draw either way, but I'm hoping that he will show his hand somewhere that will essentially mean that we can take out one of his aircraft or something that will allow him to lose. And do I have any logistics vehicles? Yes, I do. See if you can get over there without killing yourself. Although you're Russian, so I don't really care if you do. Or Polish, I can't remember. So, I wonder if... Oh! Okay, so that's kind of funny. Moen is the last name of one of my friends. I had my name put in here, and I'm trying to find... some sort of... well, I'm trying to find my name in one of the commanders. Oh! There's another one, my friends! That's funny. Come on. No. Really? I'm not going to be in here at all today? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, my friend who's originally an armor guy is now the head of a little infantry group right here. Anyway. This is getting kind of ridiculous because I know I need reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is what I need. I need to figure out where he is so that I can try and fix his positions with the little bit of artillery that I have. Once I've done that, hopefully I can take out enough points so that I end up on the victory side of things. Because right now we're just staring each other down. And what I'm going to do is after this, I've already secured Delta. I've already secured a majority of the points, but right now I'm not holding them because I don't have the resources to send up another command truck. So hopefully my reconnaissance dudes can see something, and gee, I would really like it if I had some sort of reconnaissance aircraft of some sort. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, Charlie secured. Okay, that's good. More income. Alright. Come on. Okay, so I am hoping that he decides that he should attack somewhere. But right now, really, what I should do is attack, but I don't know where he is, and I don't like attacking without having at least some orientation of where the enemy is. But really, if I lose this, it'll be... Oh, come on. Please. Please, pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Do I have anything that can take that out? No, I don't. Okay. Starfighter, come on. Really? He's just going to spam air? Okay. And of course those guys are going to miss. And he is just going to kill some more troops with a redonkulous amount of... no, I didn't want to regroup. And those are just out of range. Come on. Come on, please just get me something. Kill something, please. I don't feel like that's too much to ask. Thank you. Alright, okay, let's move these guys up. Let's unload these guys. Did I have air there the entire time? Yes, I did. I am an idiot. I am such an idiot. Alright. Fire on those guys. Fire on those guys immediately. Alright, I think... Oh, okay. That's good. Let's get another aircraft in there. Let's try and go for his... He's bringing in some reinforcements. Let's hope and pray. Oh, I lost a whole bunch of tanks. This might already be over. I just really hope that... did I hit him at all? No. Okay, Starfighter, just take that thing out in one run and come back. Did you... Alright, come on. Oh, and then he has a quadrillion MiGs. That's great. Let's get another Starfighter up on standby, and hopefully what he's doing is dividing resources amongst his guys. Yes, I took that out. That's great. That's awesome. Now, I hope that, oh, I had another anti-air guy just sitting around here doing nothing. Alright, let's try and move up some more command vehicles. And really what needs to happen is that the air side of things needs to get way more responsive. I'm not asking for... Alright, GG, what was that? Minor defeat. Alright, okay, I'm fine with that. What really needs to happen is that the air side of things needs to get really that much more responsive so that I can actually make... I'm not saying split-second decisions, but I need to be able to exercise some sort of control over him. I need to be able to set a patrol pattern or something like that if that's what I want. I don't want to just have to say, oh, just fly around until you get shot down. That's stupid. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the gameplay that I've given you. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, please subscribe to my channel.